Nithyanandam guys! Welcome back to the Kundalini Yogini. If you haven't yet subscribed, my name is Prasiddha. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Here we share all about Vedic knowledge, the yogic sciences, and consciously living in the modern world today. So, I'm so excited for this video today because I came across this really old satsang or discourse from my guru the other day when I was driving home in traffic, and I was listening to it, and I just thought I need to make a video about this and share this technique with you guys, this meditation technique. So this technique is one of the most ancient meditations to date because it's directly from Shiva himself, from the Shiva Sutras. So I'm going to get into the exact technique of this meditation in just a minute, but I want to first explain a very important context of the meditation. So in the yogic or Ayurvedic understanding of the universe, the cosmos, there's three different spaces that exist. Mahakasha, which is the cosmic space, the entire cosmos. It's basically means, Maha means grand or greatest, and Akasha means space. So Mahakasha is like the entire cosmos, the universe, okay? Next we have Katakasha, which is basically almost like a layer of space. It's what you'd think of if you visualize what's inside of a building. It's like a certain verified space that's broken up. Okay, so it's like a part of a larger space. And then last, we have Chittakasha, which is our inner space, the experience that we have as ourselves, as this human form, as this human being. What we also call is, right, the ego. Existing and thinking we exist inside this body space only. So those are the three main spaces which exist in reality. Now, the path from, the dream, the being asleep in the world to enlightenment, the space of enlightenment, is actually only moving from Chittakasha, the cognition that you are this personal space, this human form, into a more expansive view, ultimately into the Mahakasha, understanding yourself as the entire cosmos, and really feeling yourself as the entire cosmos. Now, on the spiritual path, it is quite challenging for anyone, for any human being, to jump from Chittakasha, the cognition that you are this body, into Mahakasha, that you are the cosmic space, the entire cosmos. It's almost impossible to logically understand, right? Or to even experientially understand, unless you're gifted with that experience, which is another thing. But it's hard to jump directly into that space. And so that's why we have practices like yoga and meditations, which help us, give us almost a stepping stone so that we experience ourselves in the first level of outer body, which is Katakasha, as a larger space around us, something beyond this body. For example, experiencing yourself as your entire house, as your room, as the car in which you're driving in. So this meditation, on that note, is actually specifically for this. Believe it or not, Shiva actually gives in the scriptures the description of meditating from the space of when you're in a moving vehicle, going into the visualization and experience of almost, I like to use the word, and Swamiji uses this word, jumping yourself out of your body into that vehicle, that car. And side note, definitely practice this, please, while somebody else is driving a vehicle. So this is going to be a driving meditation, okay, that I want you guys to really, really try out as soon as you can. And if you don't have a moving vehicle, Shiva even gives an option for that, which is using your house or the frame around you, basically the room that you're in, the house that you're in doing the same exact thing. Although I do think people find it much easier to do it in a car because for whatever reason, right, when you're experiencing that movement and that travel, I think it helps you actually expand yourself outside of your body a little easier in my experience. So anyways, this meditation technique that Shiva gives is for you to sit with full awareness, first of your consciousness inside of your body, right? What does it feel like? Tune in to be experiencing that Chittakasha, your inner space of your body, right? You've probably experienced this before. There's some awareness there, that observation space you're able to go into of your own self. And then, through your conscious decision, do your best to jump your consciousness, to feel your consciousness outside of your body, and it doesn't need to be into the whole cosmos, but just into the car that you're in, into the vehicle that you're in. Expand yourself into that space. Start to feel the experiences of it. Whatever the movement that's happening in the car, the swaying, the turning, the speed, feel it as you. Feel it as your experience. Like your body is not what's holding you anymore. That car is. Once you've taken yourself, jumped yourself out of your body into the vehicle, just sit in that space for as long as you can. At least 5 minutes and up to 20-30 minutes. And experience that, all of the sensations of yourself being as the car, being in that flow space. Swamiji, my guru, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, gives the example of being like a flower. Like a flower, when a flower goes any direction that the earth takes it, the wind takes it. So the same way, be in a completely relaxed space in your body, completely unclutched. So if the car moves, your body moves with it. You're in total oneness with the vehicle. Now, Swamiji goes into a ton more detail and really, really beautiful spiritual context of this meditation in his satsang, which I'm going to link below. If you are intrigued by this at all and want to try it out, please watch the video. It's only 21 minutes long, and he explains it better than I ever could. I would really, really love if you guys check it out. I think it'll be very useful for you. No matter what your belief or spiritual path is, it's a really universal, amazing way to expand your consciousness into that space. And ultimately, right, the point of this is to take yourself out of your body so that you cognize and really understand experientially that you aren't the body. You're something beyond it. That experience in itself is what leads us to enlightenment. The more and more that we're able to really settle in that space, it allows us to become part of the whole. Take our individualization into the whole, right? The Jivatma into the Paramatma, the supreme consciousness, the ultimate consciousness. So try this meditation out, guys. I really, really am excited to hear your feedback and your experiences. Please comment down below with all of your experiences. And also, if you have any questions about this, I'll do my best to answer to the best of my ability. But definitely check out Swamiji's satsang and let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys for your patience with this video. I'm excited to be back up and running. Make sure to check out my Facebook and Instagram for more timely updates. I've been using those platforms a lot too, along with YouTube. So if you're looking for more content, check out my Facebook and Instagram and my new website, kundaliniyogini.co. And I am so looking forward to connecting with you guys further. Love you all. Blessings for this week. Nithyanandam.